If you teach against the C-hip being the MOTB, or the MOTB being the C-hip, then you sold out. First, I want to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishop, the great millstone, rule well. Peace and blessings to you fellow brothers, pushing this word in truth and sincerity, but Chanak, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, Kwadash. And I'm trying to figure out, which I already know, why can't you other Israelite groups get it? Okay, meaning the MOTB, which is a hot topic, which we speak about pretty much daily. You know, I mean, I reference it just as all the other brothers in pretty much every video, and we do multiple videos a week about this technology that's getting ready to be implemented. And why can't you other Israelite groups get it? You know, namely your IUICs, the ISUPKs, what's it called? You have HOI, you have FWI, I think Wi-Fi, whatever they're called, Wi-Fi. All these other Israelite groups, they vehemently teach against the MOTB, which is the mark of the you know what. They say that it's not the C-hip. It's absolutely not the C-hip. They always say that it's something spiritual. It's an embargo over the last years. You know, the doctrine or the breakdown has, you know, changed up. Nobody calls them out. And at this point, if you are speaking against the C-hip, okay, being the MOTB, okay, give me a second. One moment. If you're teaching against the MOTB being the C-hip, then, you know, you pretty much sold out. This is a video here. I believe I did a video on using this video before. But this dude's a bug out. He's an Edomite Christian. But he gets it better than you Israelites. Now, in this video, they're talking about the Mpox and the new scamdemic. Okay, we'll see if Esau is going to fully push it or not. This so-called election year, and that's a mess as well. All right, but you know he's going into it. You know they talk about the Antichrist and all that. They don't understand fully, but they come a lot closer. Okay, than you Israelites. Okay, and at this point, you actually have teachers, okay, that are set up to deceive. Let me hit you with a scripture. This is not long. This is just, I was watching this earlier. Give me a second. I was watching this earlier. Right? That's not what I want. Right. This is 2 Peter 2:1. It says, but there were false prophets also among the people. And that's basically what it is. Okay, the blue letter has here the subtitle, The Rise of False Prophets. You got many false prophets that are going out and that set themselves up as leaders that are actually, you know, paid off. You know, like, again, at this point, if you teach against, okay, the MOTB being the C-hip, okay, the subdermal device, then you pretty much sold out. Because even Esau, he gets it. Let's look at the comment board before I finish. And he, you know, he's selling shit, you know. I mean, ultimately, why do these individuals make YouTube channels? Is to make money, you know. You know. Damn, I don't even want to read that comment. No JA to the B to the S's of any kind. Never trust what they say. I'm not complying. They got me with the first shot. You done. You already done. I'm not complying. They got me with the first shot, and it will never happen again. Okay? Simply do not comply. The WEF are fallen angels. So they're, these Christians are bugged out. Ultimately, these so-called Christians, they will be deceived into taking it. Okay? But a lot of them are going to buck up against it, which, some of them could be Jake. Remember when the Mpox was going around with gay men at the big gay blowout and they didn't cancel the whole thing? Do not comply. You got to watch the video. I mean, you can watch it. I'll try to put the video in the description box. But there, monkeypox, the dark truth behind the new, you already see what that is. Okay. It is amazing to know that there are still people out there call this a conspiracy theory. And that's what the Bishop Nathaniel at the IUIC, he basically called, from the apostles on down, individuals that say that the C-hip is the mark of the what. He called them conspiracy theorists, which that's a I believe that's CIA or FBI term, to classify people to, deviate them from the truth. Basically to put like a negative stigma on them. It's a way to, write off anything that somebody's saying. Oh, that's a conspiracy theory. Oh, he's crazy. He's a nut. Right? But this is, you have people that actually know that this is what it is. Okay, you got Edomites said no. So what's up with you Israelites? Well, have you sold out? Did you take the bag? Now, the individuals that follow these guys, they didn't take the bag. They're just following their favorite teacher. But there were false prophets among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you. See? So we have false teachers, among us. Okay, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, like the Motb is sin. That's a damnable heresy. Okay, that's not in the scripture, because they never tackle the fact of buying and selling. They never go into that. How can you stop buying and selling through sin? Now in this video, he talks about this system, the so-called B system being set up, in which the W to the E to the F say you will own nothing and be happy. He's going into all the things that we've been going into. You got a lot of people. We're not the only ones that speak about the WEF and the new to the world, to the order. All right, but we are the only ones that tie all these things together. Okay, as prophecy. Now, some of them say that it's prophecy, but they don't truly understand prophecy. Okay, but they come closer. I believe I did a video not too long ago, last week, how they come closer than you Israelites. I mean, they missed the mark. Some are set up to, actually do that on purpose. Okay, but you got a lot you got a lot of these individuals that come closer than you Israelites. So what's up with that? Well, it makes me believe, which is 100% now, which I always figured, but it has to be 100% that these individuals, I'm talking about the top guys, these top camps, pretty much set up by Esau, like the IUIC, ISBK, they got handlers, and they're being told what to say. Okay, but they come closer than you Jakes. Okay, he's talking about the beast system, how the system is being implemented now in order for you not to buy and not to sell. Okay, and how could you Israelite groups skip over that? You don't even talk about it. What is? And then you're gonna see when they start implementing, they're gonna try to flip it around like they were always speaking about it, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. And many shall follow their pernicious ways. Let's look at this word pernicious. because you got major Israelite camps with great so-called big followings that are just following them, pretty much into the grave. Okay, that word in the Greek is apolia, destroying, utter destruction, perishing, ruin of money, the destruction which consists of eternal misery in hell, which there's no such thing as actual eternal hell. That's a doctrine that IUIC is pushing, which makes us believe that they were infiltrated by probably the Rosicrucians, some faction of these secret societies, the Catholic Church, the Rosicrucians, which bring into that Roman Catholicism. That's basically what an Israelite twist. That's basically what it is when you teach in hell. Okay, that's Roman Catholicism. So pretty much pernicious, destructive ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken. And then they actually speak against the truth. But see, it's going to come to a point to where you're gonna find out that we were telling the truth, but it's going to be too late. Let me hit you with one more scripture. Let's go to 2nd Ezra. Okay. The truth, when we speak about it, y'all speaking about the same, y'all always going into that. Jake actually has a problem with us, speaking about this. Okay. Okay, this is bear with me. 2nd Ezra 16 and 68. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. This is Esau getting ready to come in. Okay, that sword is sharpened, that it may be furbished. That glittering sword. Okay, Esau is getting ready to come in and show you Israelite. You just saw that thing that was going on with Sakari with the the assault rifles, and that's not the first time, but they're doubling down. All right, and it only takes one event. It only takes one sleeper cell agent or one sleeper agent to go in and cause some mayhem. And you don't think Esau has individuals within these groups ready to be activated, okay, to cause mayhem, to blame the ministry? Absolutely, we understand that this is what's coming. Okay, 2 Corinthians 2:11, for we are not ignorant of Satan devices. For behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you and feed you, being idle, with things offered unto idols, and that's the Motb. Because there's going to be no more work in the streets. The doors of the streets shall be shut. Okay, this new scamdemic, just as they're talking about here, how they lock things down. You couldn't go see your family. You had to have certain papers to be able to do certain things. And then now since everything is now warp speeded, all right, to this digital age, everything is now being controlled digitally. So now you're gonna have to have all your digital papers. Okay, here in California, and I might do a lesson on it. They have the let me just tap into that right now. Digital driver's license. In certain states, they have that already on the books. Right there. See, this is the beast. This is the beast system being set up right before your eyes. California's new digital driver's license to work in Apple, Google wallets. See, and we ain't gotta go into it. Brothers are going to it, but we're here just to let you know that this is what it is. Okay, so you don't need a physical driver's license. You can have a digital driver's license, and that's going to be tied into the CBDC, central bank digital currency. Okay, and then that's going to be, that's going to be pretty much tied into the CHIP, That's going to be inside of you. Now, this technology now is going to be inside of you. It's not going to be in your phone anymore. You can access it through your phone, but they want it inside of you. That's the plan. That's where everything is moving. Okay, and if you're teaching against that, because it's clear, even E sees it. Okay, it's clear. All right, then you pretty much you sold out. Okay, you took the bag. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Yeah, those that don't want to get it. Okay, the Israelites. He's gonna come in upon you, and they shall be like madmen, sparing none. But still, so you Jakes that are in the spirit. Oh, I'm an Israelite. My fringes. You got them fringes on. Esau gonna come. He don't care if you don't believe that. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He just sees you as a so-called black man, Native American, and he gonna take you out and cast them out of their houses, right? So, what is that? Revelation 2:10. Fear none of those things that thou shalt suffer. The devil shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried 10 days, right? Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give you a crown of life. So it's going to get so hectic that he's going to actually, take away your goods, take you, separate you from your children, lock you up in certain in detention centers, okay, and pretty much coerce you and pressure you into taking it because of a particular outbreak, whatever it may be, okay. And it says, and cast them out of their houses. Then, this is the point. Then shall they be known. Who are my chosen? And they shall be tried as gold in the fire. And I was meditating on this last night before I went to bed. How we're all getting ready to be tried. So the elect are everybody's going to be tried, okay? But only the elect are going to, pass that test, because you other Israelite groups. Your leaders is telling you to go ahead and take it. Okay, just like General Yohana. He said, do you think the Most High cares if you put an M chip inside you? Okay, and these Israelite leaders that have been doubling down, they took the bag and they gonna get you caught up. But it's all through the spirit. Until next time, shalom to the elect.